We knew something had to be coming because a lot of people are able to just hop on DoorDash and make money. This is how DoorDash is preventing so many drivers on the road.
And all the grind, grinding all the time, grinding all the time. And all the grind, grinding all the time, grinding all the time. Let's start our day, work out, no doubt, grinding in and out. I have to admit it, get the call, grab the bags, let's get it. And all the
All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about something that I just came across that I have never seen. You leave in the comments below. Have you seen this in your area? Um, because the area that they're showing here is kind of he's redacted it. But in the comments it did say where it was. But I don't know why people take these screenshots and just redact everything. What's the point of a screenshot? It doesn't have any personal customer information. I don't understand why he redacted the crap out of this screenshot. But anyways, um, right here, have you seen areas in your market that are reserved? Right here, reserved, guys. When I mean reserved, I mean you cannot dash in these markets unless if you look at the bottom here, this zone is currently reserved for dashers who have completed at least 300 deliveries. 300 deliveries. That doesn't sound like a whole lot, but guess what? If you live in this area like he does, and everything in that whole area is reserved until you get to your 300 mark, you have to leave your market in order to get experience on the DoorDash platform in order to make these deliveries. That's rough. I mean, that's rough to start out with that kind of taste in your mouth on DoorDash. I knew something. I didn't know this was going to happen, but I knew something like this would happen simply because with all the changes that they're making, with like the Dasher tiers and how easy it is to become these platinum level Dashers or whatnot, gold and silver, that allow them to dash now anytime. There was something that had to be done to not oversaturate these markets like a mofo. I mean, it's just something that had to be done. So it looks like they're going to be rolling out little test markets like this to see if this reserved status in these markets are going to work. I don't know. 300 is not a whole lot, but to me, 300 is forever. I mean, I'll probably take 2-3 DoorDash orders a month these days, primarily focusing on catering. But yeah, I don't take a whole lot of DoorDash orders, so 300 would I might as well just delete the app, and that's probably what's going to happen with a lot of drivers. Especially if you're in this area, if you're like right here where all these reserved markets are, you're leaving. You're not gonna just go to a different market, are you? And try to make it work in a different market. You're probably gonna just leave. And flick on Uber Eats or Grubhub or Instacart or any of the many catering, catering apps or many of the many gig apps where you can make money instead of waiting on your opportunity with one app, which is DoorDash. Um, I don't know. Schedule a dash when it's not reserved, or try dashing in another zone. Okay, so there's certain times where it's reserved. It looked like this screenshot was at 9:30. I don't know if that's the AM or PM. So okay, he can get his 300 in certain times where it's not reserved. I don't know when those times are because 9:30 doesn't seem like it should be a reserved time. You know what I mean? Think about it. Like what 9:30 at night is not a particularly great time. 9:30 in the morning is not a great time. It's not lunch. It's not. So if it's reserved at this time, it's probably reserved, all the other times as well. I mean, that doesn't make sense for it to be reserved at that time. And this is what I was saying right here about how do you even try to make money if you're not allowed to even dash. He said right here in the comments, how do I get my foot in the door when they are all reserved? I was not seeing this last week. I was able to dash now in all the areas. WTF. Let me look back real quick at his he has 28 deliveries of 300. So he started DoorDash and he got 28 deliveries. He needs 172 more.
Bruh.
I mean, not 272 more to be able to, dash freely. And somebody says, "Wow, that's a whole new level of DoorDash effery." Yes, a whole new level of dumb effery. And what area is this? And he put Washington. So he's in like not DC. He's in Washington State, Seattle area, is what they were saying deeper into the comments in the Seattle area. So anybody who's on the channel in the Seattle area, have you been seeing this? And how long have you been seeing this? Because he just posted this yesterday. How long have you been seeing this? Because it's so much amazing stuff that comes up on here for DoorDash that I've just never even heard about. And I've been on the platform since 17, 18. I've been on DoorDash platform for quite a long time. When I started DoorDash, we had a $5 base pay. And our red card orders, we all had to we had to go into the store and order it. That's how long ago it was when I started DoorDash. So it's kind of crazy to see now they got so big that they can just, we're just going to reserve this area. You have to get your level up before you can come to this area and make any money, because you're not going to make any money if you can't even drive, right? And another post right here. I don't know what area this is, but right here, this is another guy. He has a reserved area too. His is a little more zoomed in. It looks like he's completed 53 of the 300, required deliveries. And once again, he's redacting the city and state. I don't understand what was the point of that. What is the point of the redaction of the state or the city? This is not like your house. So I don't understand. Am I supposed to, like, when I'm doing screenshots of this, should I redact everything? I don't understand. I don't see the harm in showing the area in which you're working. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I just hate it because I want to know where this is so I can relay it to you guys where exactly this is taking place. But I don't know. All the ones these are the only two that I've seen on in Reddit here, and both of these are recent. So, guys, this is either rolling out to your markets, or it's already in your market. You might not even know because you're over 300. But I can tell you what, if you are under 300 and you wish to continue to utilize DoorDash as a means of some source of any kind of income, get your orders over 300 before this releases in your area.
Timing, all about timing.